What's going on, guys? We are coming at you tonight with another video showcase card, and it's going to be one of the newer cards. It's been out for a little bit, probably a couple weeks now, but I never did get around to doing a video on it. So shout out to my boy Schmengar. Let me borrow the card for this video. I didn't actually have it. So we're going to touch on the Egyptian meta. We know this is real hot right now. A lot of people playing this deck because it's super good, real strong. This is the card that dropped that basically made this deck a powerhouse. So we're talking about Curse of the Pharaohs. When drawn, your Ancient Egypt cards, wherever they are, gain plus 24 until played. So huge stat line there. And then when played, if you're trailing by 200 or more, your opponent loses 10 permanently. So pretty good, like a little curse there. So real strong card, especially that plus 24 until played is insane. So let's take a look at the rest of the setup here. We've got Imhotep. When drawn for every round completed this game, your Ancient Egypt cards, wherever they are, gain plus 9 until played. So another little buff there. We've got Tutankhamun. Your Ramses 2 card in hand gains plus 93 this turn. So obviously you want to combo it with Ramses. When played, your Ancient Egypt and Egyptian mythology cards gain plus 10 this turn. Another little buff. We are rocking Marco Polo, just a fantastic card. When returned, if you won the turn, your history cards are going to get that plus 15 until played, wherever they are. And if you lost, your arts and culture, wherever they are going to get that plus 15. So either way, this deck's going to win. Obviously, we want it on history. We do have more history in the deck. Just kind of splashing Egyptian mythology because it's not as strong. Obviously, this is Ancient Egypt. This is Ancient Egypt. So more or less a splash on the Egyptian mythology because it does benefit from some of the other cards as well. So rocking the Sphinx, all Ancient Egypt and Egyptian mythology cards. In both players' hands, gain plus 15 this turn. Cleopatra is going to give us a discount on those two archetypes or sets. We've got half something. When played, your Ancient Egypt and Egyptian mythology cards in hand gain plus 18 this turn. We don't care about the other part. We've got Eye of Ra and Eye of Horus, both fantastic cards when played together. When played, if played in the middle slot. And next to Eye of Horus, your opponent's cards in hand lose 35 this turn. If also played next to the sun, which it doesn't matter, and the card opposite. Okay, so that's it. And then Eye of Horus, when played, if played in the right slot and next to Eye of Ra, your Ancient Egypt and Egyptian mythology cards are going to get plus 14 perm. So fantastic there, that permanent buff. Next up, we've got Hathor. When played, your cards in hand gain plus 17 this turn. If you won the turn, we're going to get a discount on our remaining cards, minus 3. But if we lose, they're going to get plus 1 on the round. So don't want to lose when we play it. Next up, Shu. When drawn, if you're losing the round, your cards in hand gain plus 40 this turn. So I'm curious to see if that's going to trigger. I have a feeling we're going to be winning the round quite frequently, but we'll see. We've got Lighthouse of Alexandria. When returned, if your deck has 2 or more Egyptian mythology cards, your Ancient Egypt cards, wherever they are, gain plus 26 and cost minus 1 perm. We've got Wepet, the Festival. When drawn, your Egyptian mythology and Ancient Egypt cards, wherever they are, gain plus 15 for 2 turns. We've got Degessera. When played, your Ancient Egypt and Egyptian mythology cards in hand gain plus 30 this turn. Library of Alexandria is going to buff our history cards, 38 on the turn. And finally, we got rounding out the bottom here, 2 little History of Heartbreak cards. So Ludwig is going to, when played, if played next to any History of Heartbreak, your history cards, wherever they are, gain plus 18 until played. And our other History of Heartbreak that we want to play it next to is Anthony and Cleopatra. When returned, our history cards, wherever they are, cost minus 2 on the round. So really want to play this on round 1, hopefully together. And not only will we get that plus 18 on several cards, we are going to get a discount for the round. So Nice little deck. Let's go try it out, see how it works in action. I have yet to play this. This is actually, I just finished putting it together and didn't feel like play testing it. It seems strong enough, and I think we'll be okay on energy. I'm hoping, at least. So if not, maybe game 2 we can always adjust if need be, but I think it's fine. This deck looks really strong, so I don't think we're going to have a problem. But you never know. I've been wrong before. Just sitting out back on the porch again tonight, guys. Figured to try something different. I'm kind of liking it out here now I got this new gazebo. It's pretty sweet. I did get a hold of the guy that's doing my song for me. He did say that he hasn't started it yet. So he is slated for this coming Wednesday. He is going to do I think they're recording the guy that's singing, so kind of excited to see how that goes, if he's going to get me any feedback on that or anything. All right, let's do it like this. So can't wait to hear what they come up with. It's super excited. So I know I talk about it a lot in a lot of my videos, but I can't wait for you guys to hear this song that I came up with, or that I wrote, I should say. Hoping you guys enjoy it. All right, let's see. What else do we got going on here? All ancient Egypt in hand. Gain this turn. Okay, so let's do it like this. Obviously, Eye of Ra, we need Eye of Horus, so we can't play it. And Anthony Cleopatra needs Ludwig, so we are kind of forced to play whatever 3 cards we draw right now. Unfortunately, Marco Polo did not trigger like we wanted. Ooh, and locked us out. So hopefully what we draw... Oh, look at that terrible draw. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I think we're just going to go ahead and pass. Right? I mean, it doesn't seem silly to play at this point. With this hand, you know. I think we're just going to set ourselves up for the rest of the game here. At least get these things cycling how we want them, so that we don't have this problem again. We are going to have to play Ramses, unfortunately. Or Tutankhamun. Because I do want to cycle these 2 together. So let's do it like that. And hopefully Ramses we can get later. Cycling next to him, but for now we're not going to do that. That draw was just terrible for us, though, man. How unfortunate. It's like the worst draw I could have had right there. All right, we got our discount for the round. Didn't draw the Ramses that I was hoping for. I just can't draw anything I need right now. Let's do it like this. Get that Eye of Ra, Eye of Horus. Get that permanent buff. Okay. Looking pretty good. Let's do it like that. I think we got this round. As you can tell, this deck can put down some power pretty quick. So really, I think we just lost round 1 just from bad luck, more than anything. Terrible draw sequence. So let's see if we can stage our comeback now. Here's our Ramses. Where have you been all my life? Good turn for our opponent there. Curse of Pharaohs. Whew, so strong. Really made this deck super playable now. Shoe's going to be one of them cards I'm never going to have a chance to play, I feel like. Oh, I guess it's on the draw, though, not when played, huh? So when you draw it, if you're losing the round... Oh, that seems way worse now. I guess I didn't... I guess I missed that before. I wasn't really... Didn't catch that. So he's probably not as good as I thought he was. You got to be losing when you draw him. I was thinking it was when you play him. So he might be a nice, easy cut for this deck. All right, well, we got the lead here. I don't think we need a discount here, so we can just play these next to each other anyway, I think. Just do it like that, just to ensure we win, because I don't want to throw this round, but like I said, we'll get the buff, but we don't really need that discount, I don't think, at this point. Opponent's out of energy, too. I think he just sealed his fate. That's why you got to pay attention to your energy, guys. All right, I need to get Shoe out of here, I think. There's our Tutankhamun. Finally. Do it like that. Curse of the Pharaohs. Pretty much secures the game, I think, right there on that first turn. But yeah, let me know if have you guys been seeing a lot of Egyptian decks running around? Down here at the lower levels, I feel like I'm not seeing them very much, but I haven't really tried to climb up to the high levels lately, so there might be a lot up high, though. At least from what I'm hearing. Some of the guys I play with that play up at the higher levels every week said there's quite a few Egyptian decks running around up there, so kind of curious. It's down here in the trash can tier. We don't get too many. All right, well, I think that's going to be game. We didn't really, like I said, we didn't really struggle on energy, so I think we're good how we have it. Whew. The power this thing stacks. My goodness. Look at that. I'm hardly trying there. 800? Round 4? Yikes. This deck is nutty. If you guys want to smash face, this is the deck. Definitely the deck to do it with. All right, we'll do one more. Got to get this curse back to my boy Schmengar. Yeah, definitely pretty nasty. I think this thing will smash a Bird's deck to pieces. You don't see Birds putting down 800. All right, let's see what we got. Gaspode. What you bringing to me? Something good? Ooh, look at that draw. First turn, Ludwig. Anthony and Kirsch. Oh my goodness. That was like the nuts draw right there. Couldn't have asked for any better. Insane. Insane in the membrane. I was going to say, if we draw into Tutankhamun right there, it's going to be insane, but we're good. We didn't. Ooh, MLK. Grim Reaper. Ooh, hit my card in hand. There we go. Nice. Didn't want him to trigger MLK there by winning the turn. Neat little deck he's got. Curious to see what else he's rocking. King Leonidas, huh? With Horn Shark Egg. Interesting, interesting. All right, round one in the books. There's our Tutankhamun, and we got our Cleopatra. It's always nice to get the discount. Whoopsie daisy, got to play that. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter where, just this turn. All right, let's do it like that. Man, 500 round two. This deck is super strong, man. Whew. I think they're going to need to nerf this thing soon. Or definitely don't release any more cards for it. It's got plenty. It's got plenty. I swear, Avid, please don't do it to us. All right, I need that Marco Polo trigger. Yes, please. Yes, please. There we go. Heck yeah. Getting a history buff again. Dude, these history cards are going to be huge. Oh my gosh, and a curse. What the heck is this deck? Yeah, Shoe feels a little out of place here. You might even be able to swap this for like Art Deco. That might be a good play. Because, I mean, energy's not terrible, but definitely wouldn't hurt to have a little extra just to be cautious. In case you hit a drain deck. Or a tax deck, something like that. Could maybe put the screws to us. All right, let's get our Ludwig back. Dang, we let him trigger Martin Luther King. Well, poop. Hot diggity. Hit us 50 and we didn't even notice. Yeah, this deck's pretty nutty. Not gonna lie, guys. Definitely need to nerf this thing. Holy moly. I'm like consistently putting down 500 plus turns here. All right, guys. Well, quick and easy tonight. That was definitely shocking how good that deck is. I hadn't really played against it very much, but I knew it was strong. I just didn't realize how strong. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought. If it's are you seeing a lot of them running around right now? I mean, I could definitely see why if you are. It's definitely a powerhouse. But all right, guys. I appreciate you watching. Have a good night.